How's it hanging, YouTube? This is King of FERALIMPS, and today I'm getting back to top 5 videos, starting with the top 5 reptile monsters in the game. As far as rules and criteria go for this list, the monsters need to be reptile, and their ranking on the list will be based on effects, usability, and some sort of personal judgment. My list, my rules. Anyway, let's start off the list with number 5, KAGETOKAGE. Now during the early days of rank 4 decks, KAGETOKAGE was a must, being able to special summon itself after any normal summon. And while it's dropped out of the spotlight in recent times, it's still very useful in some decks that need an extra push toward rank 4s. Number 4 is Cosmic Fortress Golgar. Now this is kind of an odd choice since it needs some pretty specific synchro materials, but you can't deny the power of aliens still. If you're playing against the right deck with the right build, summoning one of these backed up by some powerful traps or even spells that you can loop can secure a win. Number 3 is JIGABYTE. While this may be somewhat similar to KAGETOKAGE, its special summoning condition of simply controlling a spellcaster allows it to be used in more powerful decks, still helping to push for that extra rank 4 power. And of course, when used in familiar possessed decks, it can easily search out the rest of the familiar possessed or the rest of the other monsters that you need for the deck. Number 2 is Venomenaga, the deity of poisonous snakes. Oh, this card man, it just has it all. Even though it does have some steep summoning conditions, they are totally worth it. Her effect provides her with immunity, attack power, and revival. On top of those, she even has an automatic win condition that you can use if you want. Also, snake tits. Number 1 is King of the FERALIMPS. Who else could it be? No matter how good the rest of the list is, King of the FERALIMPS searches them all out as long as they're in the main deck. Also, being a generic rank 4 Exceeds, it's able to be played in any rank 4 deck as it can continue searching out fodder. And let's not forget the snake goddess waifu we just talked about. That's right, King of the FERALIMPS brings her to the yard. Also, he's got a pretty neat YouTube channel that you should subscribe to. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the list down below in the comments. Are there any reptile monsters that I missed? Are there any that I should add, making this maybe a top 10? Out of the 5, which were your favorite? And most of all, do you agree with my number 1? But I kind of feel like you will. Anyway, if you enjoyed the content, remember to subscribe. Also leave a like and a comment to show your support. This has been King of FERALIMPS. Have a nice day.